Sometimes it's better to remain silent and let people think you're a fool than it is to open your mouth and remove all doubt. Case in point.
I'm gonna start treating fat people like tall people. I'm 6'1", so I can't go anywhere without someone being like, "Oh my gosh, you're so tall. How tall are you?" So, oh my gosh, what do you weigh? You're so fat. How fat are you?
Now I'm going to tag that creator because I want you to go watch the rest of his video rather than seeing it on my video. I want you to go give him the views that he deserves and all that stuff. He makes excellent points throughout the rest of the video. I'm going to go ahead and talk on my. He talks about how he's going to start treating women, people like her, not necessarily women, but people like her. So go watch the rest of that. I'm going to try and tag him down here. I don't know if he's on YouTube, so when this video makes its way over to YouTube, I'll see if I can't find his YouTube page. But so you're just going to walk up to us fat people and ask how fat we are. Listen, it's your right as a free American citizen to do that very thing. Just like people are free to walk up to you and ask you how tall you are and be shocked at your height and all of that stuff. You have a right to walk up to us fat people and ask us how fat we are. How much do you weigh? What size shirt do you wear? My God, you're fat. You're more than welcome. It's going to result in some rather awkward conversations for you, though. Because when somebody walks up to you and says, "Oh my God, you're so tall. How tall are you? Do you find it difficult to do these things or these things or these things?" They're not doing those things in an attempt to insult you, right? They're amazed at somebody who's that tall, or a woman in this instance who's that tall, because most women are not that tall. And so it's a conversation starter, if you will. You are attempting to walk up to fat people, or saying you're going to attempt to walk up to fat people in an attempt to, what I see is, try to humiliate them, right? So I don't think you're going to like the way some of these conversations are going to go. You're putting yourself out there as the person who has the issue, the person who is the one that wants to treat other people like shit. And I got news for you. We fat people, we've heard enough from people like you over the years that we know exactly how to get right back in your face with that shit. How to make you feel like shit when it's all said and done with. So let it fly. Walk up to me, ask me how fat I am. People like us don't tend to back down from people like you. You want to be an asshole? You want to be a see you next Tuesday? Knock your motherfucking self out. Just be prepared for the conversation that comes back at you.